somebody's having trouble with strumming Fields of Gold. So we are going to go over that right now. If this is you, this video is for you. So what we've got here, I've got this A minor chord. Now, Sting plays it in B minor. If you get a capo and you put it on the 2nd fret, you will be in exactly the same key that Sting is in. But I like to play it in A minor. I mean, you can play it in A minor with a capo, or you can just play it in A minor. You'll remember me. That was the whole first verse. So what we do here is we're playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Let's slow it down just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. What I'm doing here is I'm playing an A minor chord, and then I'm playing that G note with my pinky right there. It's the bass part. I love it. It sounds so good. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, like that. So what we do is we play the A minor for 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 beats on A minor, 4 beats on F. I like to use this bar chord F. You'll remember me, west wind moves, barley. I played that F for 8 beats, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 8 beats on the F. So what happens here is we're doing this accent on 2 and. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Remember me. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3. I like to do that one too. So that's a little bass line. Bass line right there. C. What I do is I lift up my ring finger, my 3rd finger, and I keep this finger down on the 1st fret on the B string, and I play what I call a C with a B bass. Looks like this. But I don't play the whole thing. I don't go like that. I'm just playing those low notes. But not just the bass note, but about 3 strings. Now when I get a chance to play all of the chord for 4 beats, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3. See that? I'm doing that upstroke on those high strings. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2. Also, I'm using a palm mute right there. I'm using the heel of my hand. Right? Sounds really good. Let's see. You forget the sun, jealous sky. Right there. When you're singing it, you forget the sun. Wait, what's the chord? Words? You'll forget the sun in his jealous sky. You'll forget the sun in his jealous sky, right? If you don't know how to do the timing, if you can't think of it, just follow those words. Forget the sun, jealous sky, gel, sky. That's where you play those chords. You'll forget the sun, jealous sky, walk in fields, right there. As we walk in fields of gold. Let me go back to A minor. So we go the last line of the first verse. Walk in fields, let's see, what's the chords? Walk in fields of gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Why does my camera turn off automatically? I have no idea. The second verse. So she took her love for to gaze a while. That part, it's exactly the same. Now we go right to the C. Gold. Now we go to the third verse, and we're on an A minor chord again. The third verse is just like the first verse, and you have that, what we call a deceptive cadence right at the end, where you go, lie in fields of gold. Instead of lie in fields of C, it goes back to A minor. Fourth verse, just like the second verse. Oops, wrong chord. Feel the body rise when you A minor, G, C. And then it goes right into F. I never made promises lightly. That part right there, that's the bridge. Where it goes F. I never made promises. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go into the lead. Goes into that lead part. Only I think it's up here. Right? After the lead, we go into a verse. Many years have passed. And you go through that whole thing. And then there's another verse. You'll remember me. And does that. And at the end, we walked in fields of gold. And Sting C. And at the end, Sting sings, when we walked in fields of gold. You do it 3 times. One more time. He does this like 7 times. And at the end of the 7th time, on the 8th time, he stops, just like that. So we're playing a C chord, going to a C, an F with a C bass. And this is a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. So you're on that 1 and 2 and 3. If you count it in eighth notes, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's just like that. Let's go through the chords. We've got A minor. We've got F. I love to play the F bar chord because you have that really low F note. Then we have a C chord. And the next thing we have A minor, F, C, A minor, G, and C. Let's see. Any other chords? I'm looking. Well, we got the outro that has a C, and then the F with a C bass. I just hold that note right there on that C. Sounds really good that way. Let's see, is there any other chords? A minor, G, C, F. F with a C bass, that's it. It seems like a really simple song, and in a sense, it really is. I think the most difficult thing is to get that strum right. I like to do that little walk down there. I really like that. Okay, there you go. That's the strumming for Fields of Gold by Sting. For acoustic guitar, solo guitar, in the key of A minor. Remember, if you want to play it in the same key that Sting does, just put a capo on the second fret. Oops, that's not tight enough. A little bit tighter. Thanks for being here. You can get this song in my book. Let's see, it's on page, I think it's on page 80, something like that. You can look in the contents and find it, because when I do a new version of the book, everything shifts a little bit. When I put a song in, everything shifts down. So, look in the contents. Talk to you guys later. Hope this helps you. Thanks for being here. Bye.